Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, July 17th, and I'm going to take you guys on a day in the life of a full-time mom slash writer. So we're doing this. I am extremely tired, and this coffee is doing absolutely nothing for me right now, but I'm hoping it does its magic so that I'm awake. I am going to ride for about an hour and a half here. And then get ready for the day. Today is gonna be kind of a doozy because we got invited to go to an open toddler gym. If you guys don't know what that is, I didn't know what it was either in the beginning, but it's basically like a gym, like a gymnastics gym, and it's just open for toddlers, for anyone who wants to play there, for a small fee. And we're gonna go in there today. We're gonna go play. We're gonna meet new mom friends. So there's that. And yeah, do I feel ready for that kind of interaction? No, I honestly want to just stay at home in this little blanket here and write my book. That's all I want to do. And at the same time, this is really important for my daughters. They need to make new friends. I know that I need to make mom friends too, but I've also come to this point in motherhood where I'm just like, I honestly do not need the friends right now. Like, where I am in my life, how? Like, I'm busy with my 2 toddlers. Oh, another one on the way. I am so focused on finishing my draft 2, and I so badly want to publish it. And I don't know, I used to want to make mom friends, but at this point I think I've settled into this part of my life where I'm good. I'm good. But we are going to be social. We are going to meet new people. We don't necessarily have to be friends. We'll just meet new people. And I think that that's important as a writer, so that we experience a myriad of people continuously. So I am exposing myself to this discomfort to hopefully learn something from it. At least that's my motto in life, is if I'm uncomfortable, it just means it's a chance for growth. That's what I've always told myself. Because I've had a lot of uncomfortable, anxiety-provoking moments in my life, and I've always learned from it, and I've always come out better. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and write. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna update you guys where I am on writing. So, alrighty. Okay, so I just tucked everyone to bed, and now I'm gonna eat my lunch. I got Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna write, and then I think I'm gonna take a nap because I'm so tired. The open gym was great. It was chaotic, but it was fun to see some friends. But I am incredibly exhausted, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna watch some new anime. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it is now Friday, July 18th, and I was so tired yesterday that after my last check-in, I literally just passed out for like 2.5 hours on the bed. I was so tired, so tired. Doing things like that where there's like a lot of people. There were so many little kids and so many parents. It just took me out, and the drive as well. It was like almost like 30-40 minutes away from our house. And it's just hot, and I'm in my first trimester. I'm like exhausted, like beyond exhausted all the time. I'm making eyeballs, you know, so that takes a lot out of me. Today's Friday, and I'm not gonna do anything today, like going out or anything. There's like a tropical storm coming our way, and hopefully it doesn't flood. I don't think it's supposed to. Like right now, it's supposed to rain today, and my husband said that where he's at, he went to work even though like they canceled it. He had to go to work. He was one of the personnel that needed to go there. He said it's already raining hard where he's at in Texas, and then over here it's like supposed to be half the day it's gonna rain. But thankfully tomorrow it's not gonna rain, because they had said that it was gonna rain heavily for the next 2 days that might cause flooding. So I'm glad that it's not looking like that. But what else? Gonna rest today. Gonna do a lot of writing. I have a phone call with Hannah later, which I'm so glad she decided to like reschedule with me. I don't know if I told you guys, but earlier this week, I was supposed to go on like a little FaceTime writing chat with Jasmine as well on Monday and Hannah on Tuesday, but my youngest daughter got insanely sick randomly, and it took her a few days to recover. She's much better now. I don't know what it was that happened there, but she got really sick, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm extra exhausted, is because when you have a kid that's sick, it's like everything changes. The routine changes, the sleeping like schedule changes. Like I am like 24/7 whenever someone's sick, like always watching them, taking their temperatures, making sure they're okay. But I'm going to finish this scene. I wanted to finish this yesterday, but I fell asleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this chapter and start the next one, hopefully later this afternoon with Hannah. So yeah, okay, I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, clearly I haven't gone to work out yet, but I'm about to. I have been writing, except I haven't been writing for Project BK. Instead, I wrote on Substack because, okay, listen, I was listening to a bunch of Taylor Swift stuff, and it just transported me back to my younger years. And I used to listen to Taylor Swift a lot. Because one, she was like who to listen to at that time, but also because she was singing basically like, I don't know, love stories, her love stories. And it just transported me back to my past relationships. But anyway, I wrote something about love, and at the same time I was also writing a scene in Project BK where we have this blurred line between the king and Eliana's father. Eliana's the protagonist, if I haven't said it already, and they're very close, and we're not sure what kind of love they had with each other. It's just that the kind of love that anchors someone so deeply, and it is up to the reader to make their interpretation of that. And it just got me thinking about the different kinds of love we experience and how it's just so resounding. You know, it's not just us that it forms, but also other people around, you know. So I wrote a little bit about that on my Substack, and I just felt very inspired. And I don't have a schedule for my Substack stuff. I just write when I feel very strongly about something. So if you want to check it out, the link is down below, but I don't do it weekly. I just write when I got something to say, when I feel something deeply. And I had a lot to say about love today, apparently. And part of it is for my husband. So he's amazing. So there's that. So I haven't really finished the scene, but I'm going to today. But I gotta go work out with my daughter. So I'll check in again later. Hopefully I don't look like I just got out of bed, because I've been writing since I got out of bed. All right, bye. Okay, so I moved location. Had a feeling my dogs were on the couch, and they were. But I just finished writing with Hannah, and time literally flies when I am writing with people. We started chatting around 1:35. It is now 3 o'clock. We said goodbye already. And I actually finished this scene that I started. Well, chapter 21 has 2 scenes. So I finally finished chapter 21. And have you ever like written something that's just so good that you can't believe it came out of you? That is chapter 21 for me. Like, that came out of me? Like, me? These are like those moments where I feel like I'm a genius, and then I'm pretty sure like tomorrow I'm gonna feel like an idiot. But that is like the ups and downs of being a writer. But I'm so glad that Hannah wrote with me. I love writing with her. I love writing with people, like one-on-one. Like, it's very personal, and it's just, they're right there. So, and I'm so excited for her to read it, because she has read the first 2 chapters of this book. And she's one of the people that I'm going to ask to like beta read it, because I do, her opinion and her just perspective, like the way she sees things is she's very sharp. So there's that. But anyway, I finished chapter 21. It took me all week. 2 scenes all week. And the overall word count for this chapter is, let's see, 2,043. And very, very loaded emotionally. So I think that's why it was hard. Like, it took me so long, because there was so much stuff happening and so much revelations at the same time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a short one. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Bye.